guys, here is my video game collection, part 2, phase 2. In phase 2, I'll be showing you my Nintendo games from the Nintendo Entertainment System all the way up to the Nintendo Switch. So anyway, let's begin. I also included a few accessories as well. But anyway, let's get started. Starting off with the Famicom/NES game I own. This one is 8-Bit Power Music Final, released in 2017 by Columbus Circle. You know, this isn't really a game, it's just music on an 8-bit cartridge, and it's blue. See? There's your blue cartridge. And let's see if I can show you the manual really fast here. Blue cartridge. It's a little tiny manual. See? Now I'll put everything back. Alright, there we go. And that's 8-bit Music Power Final for the Famicom / family computer in a small blue box. And now, here's the one in the purple small box, which is Kiir Star Knight Deluxe or DX by Columbus Circle also. Come on. Damn it. This one's a little hard. This might take some time, but I'm trying not to rip the box. Oh, there we go. I got it now. Oh, come on. There's your purple cartridge. You know, with that little pink-haired girl. Not the little red-haired girl from Peanuts. No, absolutely not. Alright, let me show you its little tiny manual. Really quick here. There's what your characters look like, or maybe... Oh, yeah. It's all in Japanese. Alright, someone put everything back. The cartridge and the manual. And there you have it. And now for my only NES game, which is originally a family computer game that was released in 1989. Holy Diver Collector's Edition, you know, from Irem. This Castlevania clone. Or should I say a copy of Castlevania from Konami. Take it easy. Start plus B and A. Let me show you its box in this 8-bit game cartridge. And you'll see what color it is. And it isn't gray, or white, or gold, or silver. but you'll see. But before I do, here's your manual. In English and in Japanese. Alright, here's the cartridge, which is black. A large black cartridge. Just some postcards inside. Just some stickers in there. I don't feel like showing them to you. Here's a notebook. And something else. Figure pin. And a pin as well. Nothing else on the bottom. That's all there is. And now we'll be moving on. Moving on to the SNES / Super Famicom games. Which you'll see once I put everything back into its case. Damn it. This might be a waste of time. I'm trying to get this back. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Damn it. Oh, that's the best I could do. But before that, let me show you this. 60 to 72 pin adapter for the NES from Hyperkin. This is what it looks like. It's gray. You know, just like a typical NES cartridge. I'll just leave it in there. Leave it in there like that. And there you go. And now this time, for sure, I'll show you all of my Super Famicom games / SNES games. So let's begin. Romancing Saga 3 from Squaresoft, released in 1995. There's your manual. Here's your cartridge, and it's gray. Made in Japan, Super Fam cartridge. I meant cassette. It's called a gaming cassette in Japan. Some more inserts. Other than the manual. And whatever the hell this is. Just a warranty, I would believe. And there you have it. That's Romancing Saga 3, a role-playing game released on the Super Famicom in 1995. Moving on. Unholy Knight, the Darkness Hunter. You know, that image is a little suggestive. It says for sale and use in Japan only. Business use and rental prohibited. From Foxbot and Blaze Pro. Sorry, I almost said Foxbox. Sorry about that. This one already expired. It expired on July 2nd of 2018. Here's your manual. Oh. Let's just skim through it. And yes, I do like the music in it. And here's your red cartridge. Red clear cartridge. AKA a Super Famicom cassette. Alright. Time to put it back in the box. And there you go. That's Unholy Knight, the Darkness Hunter for you. Instruction manual. Oh, I know how to play games like this. And yes, I am familiar with 2D platformers. I play a lot of those. You know, such as Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario Brothers. You know, this and that. Which I played back when I was a kid. And there you have it. That's Jordan Mack in the 16-bit game cartridge. And now, lastly, R-Type 3 and Super R-Type Collector's Edition from Retrobit. And Irem. Castlemania. That's where I bought it from. Next Level Start. Come on, take this off. Ooh, just a pin. Actually, there's only 2 pins. Some illustration cards in this envelope and stickers. And the certificate of authenticity. And this notebook. Next Level Start. Just a diary. And now, the box. What? What the hell is this? I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. Instruction manual. Yeah. Oh. Well, excuse me for that. Both in English and Japanese. And of course, your black cartridge. Just like Holy Diver, which is also in a black cartridge. This is black SNES cartridge. My first time owning an actual SNES cartridge, but now it's time to put everything back. No. Black paper. A pin. 2 pins actually. Box. And the cover. And there you have it. That's R-Type 3 and Super R-Type Collector's Edition box for the SNES. But before I move on with my Nintendo 64 games, I got 2 controllers to show ya. This is a Mega Man NES controller. Here's for both the NES system and the PC with a USB. Used for emulators. You know, for NES and Game Boy emulators. Game Boy / Game Boy Color emulators, that is. And here's Street Fighter 2 SNES controller. It's pretty cool looking. Which it can be used for the SNES and the PC by emulators, which you can use for your SNES and Game Boy Advance games. But enough of that now. Moving on to my Nintendo 64 games. Let us begin. Here's Castlevania, my most recently bought Nintendo 64 game from Konami. Got this for Christmas in 2005. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, which is in a gold cartridge. It says Alex Anderson. It says his name on the cartridge. Here's GT64. Got this for Christmas in like 2004. Got this for my birthday in 2005. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Says my name on the back. Alec. And here is Mario Kart 64. You know, I had it since we ever got the Nintendo 64 back in 2003, alongside with this game, Super Mario 64. You know, a well-known N64 game. Pokemon Stadium. Had it for a long time. And not to mention, I used to have Super Mario... I meant Super Smash Brothers, but we sold it to a friend. Here's Hey You Pikachu. Here, let me grab the mic really fast. For the mic adapter, I should say. Wherever the hell I put it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Let's see. Where the hell did I put it? Excuse me for a second as I go search for it. Here we go. I found her. See that? This is only for use on Hey You Pikachu. Paper Mario, former rental from Rogers Video. Mario Party, had this since I think it was November 2004. It says my brother's name on it, Anthony. This one I bought at Blockbuster in November 2004 while we were Christmas shopping at the time. When there's still Blockbuster. Got it from Blockbuster. in November 2004. November 20th, 2004. Banjo-Kazooie, got this for Christmas in... Oh, wait. Yes, we got it for Christmas in 2005. Anthony did. Mario Party 3. .007. For rental from Shows to Go. And bought this at a garage sale in 2009. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It's a little dirty on the back, but oh well. And now to end this video off, I got something to show ya. It's this Retro Fighters Brawl Pad 64. See? It's quite light too. You got your turbo and clear buttons. You have 2 Z buttons. I like the design of the controller. It was really well designed. Thanks, Retro Fighters. And now I just heard that Retro Fighters is announcing a Genesis/Saturn controller for both Sega consoles, the Genesis and the Sega Saturn, as well as the Sega Dreamcast. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I got GT64 for my birthday, I think. Got this for Christmas 2005. Let me think. Oh, let me think. Sorry if I'm just wasting time. Oh yeah, I think Anthony got this game for Christmas in 2004 or 2005. Let's see. So let me just check. Got Banjo-Kazooie for Christmas in 2005. Let me see here. I got that game for my birthday in 2005. Wait, I think Anthony got this game for his birthday in 2005. But anyway, that'll do for my NES/Famicom game collection, my SNES/Super Famicom collection, and my Nintendo 64 game collection, including accessories. Well then, that'll pretty much do for my video game collection, Phase 2, Part 1. See you in Phase 2, Part 2, which I'll show you my GameCube collection, my Wii collection, my Nintendo Switch game collection, and even possibly my Game Boy... Wait, you know what? You know what? Never mind. I'll save that for Phase 2, Part 3. Anyway, ta-ta for now. See you later. See you in Part